All right.
Welcome, Tyler.
Welcome, Chris.
Are you excited?
You know, I'm tentatively excited.
Boy, do I have a story for you. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. It's this really old game. It's a great game.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, a thing or two. I
Thing-
heard maybe one or two things about it. Sure.
They made a second game called Knights of the Old Republic 2,
Mm-hmm.
which they were a little rushed on. Turned out to be a great game. A little rushed on. But this company and this team made another game called Jade Empire. So I was like, we can't play Knights of the Old Republic because Nick wants to play that because he doesn't like Star Wars that much. And he goes, how can I get a good Star Wars experience without the bullshit? And I was like, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Because it's going to give you all the fandom. It's going to give you the stupid Jedi Sith thing. But it's also going to frame it in like, how does the universe actually feel about this?
Yeah, but my birthstone's a sapphire, so how am I supposed to be playing this game?
I don't understand. Is Jade a stone? Jade's not a birthstone, is it?
I think it is. Is
I
it
don't
not?
think it is.
Ah, man, that
I think
ruined
it's
the
emerald. I think it's emerald. Let me check this real quick.
Man, there goes my joke.
Oh, it's okay.
I set it up perfectly too. So
But-
Star Wars without the BS.
Star Wars without the like Skywalkerness. But this Jade Empire game was made by that team, and that team who also made, I think you're a fan of Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, I played it a few times.
That's the same team helped develop that story, which is why that story felt so good. And then like they rushed it. If they would have just let them not rush it, we would have had the fallout of our dreams. But since we can't do that, I was like, hey, we'll play Jade Empire. And I was like, oh, we could actually play it on your computer. No, we can't. Your computer is too new. The computer and the game literally go, you can't launch this, stop trying. But it still works on the Xbox One. And that's why I was like, hey, you might enjoy this. I really like Kung Fu. You like RPGs. I like RPGs. And you like Star Wars, so here you go.
All right.
I think you'll actually enjoy some of the voice actors.
Really?
Not mistaken, Bastila, if you play as a female, you have her voice. You have Femshep.
I don't think I'm familiar. Bastila from
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh Lord. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I was in the KOTR realm of the universe. So when starting Jade Empire, is there a tutorial or am I just being thrown into the fire, really?
Oh, there's a tutorial. It's going to give you so the game's going to feel like you played KOTOR.
Got it.
Plays like KOTOR.
That's good.
That was the other reason I was like, oh, hey, you should be okay, because... Did you ever play KOTOR on the Xbox?
I did.
Okay.
I was but a wee lad, but yes.
Yes.
Which great experience, I miss the old Xbox. So, all right, shall we jump into it?
Go ahead and jump into this.
Cool. Also, hello everybody. You thought you were done with me. I'm here for a new project. Congratulations. An entire new series of Tyler.
As long as you're ready to come back, I will have you back here. Not Helena Taylor. Jennifer Hale. I'm pretty sure if you play as the female, you can play as this. So depending on how you want to play, you can do, balanced. It does also have its good evil system, the way of the open palm or the way of the closed fist.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I can give you. I played this game a long time ago, and I said I was going to replay it, and I didn't.
Listen, I fall into the like typical hero category in that it is very hard for me to do things in like, for example, the light side dark side meter.
You're just like straight up on the...
Yeah, I stay away from the dark. Our friend Langrick did a playthrough of the Old Republic recently where he just did nothing but dark side things as a Jedi and murdered
The Jawas?
millions of people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
You're talking about KOTOR, not...
no.
You're talking about SWOTOR.
Yeah.
Okay. I know in the beginning, like, when you do the Sith, you can do, like, the Science Sith or the other Sith who's like, by the way, you cannot... Like, we can't have Jawas with the Force, and they're just like, oh, straight up murder the Jawas, like, opening mission, go. Murder all the Jawas that are Force sensitive. You know that's a thing. Yeah, so there are a lot of different characters that you can play as.
You have any suggestions? Any, knowing me and my
I actually
characters.
don't know your character type. What do you normally build as?
Well, in Skyrim, I'm a sneaky archer. If that tells you anything. But no, I tend to enjoy speed, um, instead of raw strength and agility. So I'm kind of going leaning toward Radiant Gen Z here. Is that how you say it?
I think it actually is. We're gonna save the world like Gen Z. Oh dear God. Oh, there's our. Oh, there's a clip right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna figure out how to short that.
So I think we're going Gen Z.
We're gonna go Gen Z.
All right.
Oh no, we're saving
we
the
have
world
to
that
save
Gen Z's
the
gotta.
yeah.
Oh God, can we get your Are we allowed to get your We need to get your Discord subscribed and posting this one. This would be great. Style does not involve blades. The master of the style relies on numerous light strikes, quick succession instead of singular punishing blows or thunderous kicks. Most opponents reel under such a relentless assault, unable to counter fast enough their own attacks. Starting style 2, Heavenly Wave support style does damage in chi strike mode. This style power. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. So I only now. I used to always try to either play as a mage, and I was just never very good at that.
Okay.
And I would then try to be like, oh, I want to be the fast light guy. If you know me, I am not a fast light guy, but I have since appreciated like Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali or hey, these amazing heavyweights, and I can be quick, but I've learned I'm a pretty good tank, so I'm not going to be good with this type of build.
Okay.
I do know enough of what we need to do to like get the secret endings. Fair warning, this will probably be a long game.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm ready for it.
Let's save the world. Let's have Gen Z save the world. Gen Z is going to save China. Holy shit.
China. All right, some in the yard action.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
Will you though? There we go.
You're not Master Lee yet. I would welcome another match.
Yeah, I'm not Master Lee. I'm Master Gen Z. Thank you.
We break for the day.
No, we're not Master Gen Z yet. We're still finding ourselves as Gen Z, but we're going to get there.
Yeah, I don't care about this guy's words. Let's see it. All right, some tutorial action here.
I'm glad that we at least present ourselves that way. Oh, it's you're literally doing Wing Chun. So it's
Oh, ow. Hey, you know it's illegal to beat a woman. All right.
you hold B to.
Oh, that's cool.
While standing still, press B to block basic attacks.
Oh, cool. That's nice. I like that.
You like that? Ooh.
Hold the white button.
Oh,
Wait. It's been a while since I've been around a controller.
No, and the white button's not there anymore.
So can I hold on?
Oh, there you go. Whatever that button is.
Is it really? Is this your chi right here?
Yeah, that's your chi.
All right, cool. It's left bumper. All right.
I think you're literally using a style of Wing Chun, which is the style before Bruce Lee created Jeet Kune Do.
Hello.
Now you have to beat him.
Got this. I got. All right.
I think he beat you.
Master Lee looks surprised.
Oh man, come on! I got you
I
close.
didn't expect to beat you. No doubt you were focused on technique.
I was focused on technique. Thank you for noticing.
You do not need to be so confrontational.
See, if you want to be the best, you gotta fake it till you make it. So you gotta talk the talk and walk the walk.
You'll just be 10 years old for the next 20 years.
Lee told me to pass on.
Ash Ketchum just won his first official Pokemon League tournament.
You're
at 10 years old.
What?
Yeah.
At 10? Well,
And we know seasons and years have passed. However, the problem is you never see people celebrate a birthday. However, I think in the Pokemon Gold and Silver, your mom will text you on your birthday if you put it in. So say
yeah,
like
actually,
happy birthday.
I think that is true.
Someone will call you or something. Yeah.
You know who else stays 10 forever?
Who?
Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, but that's because he made an illegal wish at some point.
Yeah, when did I just learned about that recently? I guess I stopped watching.
It was one of the lost season movies, wherein a master foretells of doom, a rival challenges for station, and the past haunts the present.
as it does always.
Your training nears its completion in the idyllic setting of Two Rivers. Master Lee promises that soon you will know more about how you came here and where your future will lead. All the while, strange tales begin to spread of ghosts that will not rest and shadowy assassins who heed no law.
Yeah, I mean, if you're an assassin, you're not really heeding the law ever.
That's
so.
very true.
All right, so we got to go into his house, huh? Nice place. I love the exterior. Tip. Typical.
Oh, hey, you know who that is? That's Nathan Fillion.
Really?
That's Nathan Fillion, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's Buck.
Hmm.
Really? You would have dropped everything to make way for me.
I would have.
I don't think so. You're far too important to waste time worrying about my education.
Hey, and education is important. Thank you.
His name is Gal the Lesser.
Shove all others aside, so why shouldn't I bow down to your greatness?
What did I do to earn this belligerence?
Answer that question. Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you I'm jealous.
Sandal licking. That is just rude.
Something to make you feel all warm inside.
I'm a little upset with you, Nathan.
Master,
You're literally called a lesser.
do me a favor and go talk to him. Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
That sounds like a personal problem, but all right.
I think you need to do something. And I love the look of like the Chinese dress outfits.
Oh yeah, they look superb. Hi, Master Lee.
There you are, my student. Your bout with Jingwu had a surprising end.
I'm new.
I hope I have not caused you to grow complacent in practice bouts. You came here an orphan and became my best pupil, but have I done enough? Second chances at victory are very rare. Have you given thought to your future?
See, I may be a douchebag to the rest of the world, but this is my master, so I'm sure you'll tell me what I need to know, Master.
Your lessons are complete.
No more can I teach you.
And keep them at heart.
I feel like that's a bunch of BS. You can teach me.
Classes are not a true measure.
Have you read the books of the Jedi? Well, page turners, they were not. One of the best parts of that entire movie.
Yeah.
I comforted you.
My hot take, I loved Last Jedi.
I did too. I liked Surly Luke. I know Mark Hamill didn't. He's like, that's not my Luke Skywalker. I'm like, I don't know how Luke Skywalker would actually, act if he turned his nephew to the dark side and tried to kill him because he didn't know any better and his own hubris because he is a great hero. He might have let that go to his head, Mark.
Those who announce their important
A little bit.
destiny before
Also, your Luke Skywalker is really whiny.
unfortunate ends.
I'm looking at you, a farm boy. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Dealing with it.
So Mrs. Play and I were talking because I know you haven't finished Andor, but you finished Tales of the Jedi.
Oh, loved it.
And
You know me, I love Dooku, so...
Dooku. I enjoyed Dooku. I wish he would have had more time. Because it felt like you're giving me everything, but you're giving it to me so fast that I'm like, this is almost not believable.
There is much to say.
Not that it was wrong or bad, but it almost felt like they fell in the same trap of Avatar, where it's like, you guys aren't getting... Okay, you're getting another season. And I'm like, okay.
Fired something at him, and Kiamin was injured.
Not Kia Min.
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits-
Nijo, you're really letting the,
But they could have run
the village down.
We will have to continue. our
I totally
search.
missed the discussion.
It appears we have more pressing matters.
You didn't miss much. Can't teach me anymore, and then all of a sudden some bandits are raiding. So... Oh, no.
You will have your chance to fight soon enough.
Master Lee, don't do anything stupid.
He has a weapon for you, and you will have need of it before long.
A weapon. All right, let's go.
Dawn Star is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat...
Master Lee's eyes are kind of giving me the creeps.
They're moving a lot.
I'll find them myself. I don't need to know.
comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
I'll try.
The basics are always a good place to go. But we were talking about how like some of the big things people like. I know people were by people I mean the critics were a little bit like, oh, Andor is a really slow start, slow burn. But I'd say episode 4 it just kicks up to 11. Anyway, so we were talking about we were talking about Ahsoka because Mrs. Play was like, oh, I'm really excited actually to see like more things that aren't the Skywalkers. That would be great. And I was like, yeah, but the Clone Wars, like that was kind of Anakin's deal. She's like, fine, Anakin can show up if he's like a third base character. Ghost Force Hayden Christensen in Ahsoka. How much would you love that?
Oh, would have loved it.
If like he and just Obi-Wan keep showing, like he and Human McGregor are in like 4 episodes, just Force ghosting around Ahsoka. You know, snips and everything. I want to hear snips. I want to hear it all.
I'd love to see it. Will we see it though? That's the great question. So,
Though Fan, or the Old Tongue, was the native language of one of many kingdoms struggling for supremacy before the Empire was unified by Sagacious Tien, our first emperor.
Oh.
As the wars raged, constant shifts in territorial leadership spread the use of the Old Tongue. By the time Sagacious Tien formed the Empire, the Old Tongue was so widely spread that it became the second official language of the Jade Empire.
hell yeah, Jade Empire forever. Oh, and I got experience for that.
Yes.
Thanks. All right, so we got to go find
The Weapon Master.
yes. Which
That looks like a
School.
store. That's the school gate.
can't go in there.
I hear bandits have injured Kia Min. She is a favorite pupil and holds the record for the challenge I run. I'm sure Master Lee will take care of her.
Hope so.
What can I do for you? I am here to serve and train.
Okay.
I guess I don't need him for now.
I think he is for you to like get people to like spar with.
So, oh wait. So, all right, I see the mini map here. You see the? I
Yeah, I don't know what that star is.
was gonna say, can you see the map in the menus or?
Yeah, probably the third one to the one, two,
Journal.
one more.
Ah,
Trainer, sparring ring, Master Lee's quarters.
so and then
Spar. Oh, that's
arena.
the arena that you're in. Okay.
Dawn. All right, so I gotta go to Dawnstar's Garden, which would be down here. I like the mini map.
I do too.
It's a really pretty game for what year was it?
Oh God, this came out in 2000. I don't know. X Play was still a thing. Let me double check this.
Oh wow, okay.